Greetings YouTubians and welcome back to Koza channel. I'm your host Koza and this is another episode of the Stanley Parable. Oh my gosh, this game, it's so good. It's like so crazy. See, it's a game that you keep having to start over, it looks like, and there's really great commentary. I'll try to keep my commentary up as well, but it's a little difficult with all the narration.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're restarting. We missed the memo, so we're going to the meeting room now. Well, now we're not going to the meeting room. Actually, I'm gonna avoid that one again, because I want to see what happens when I take the right path. But then on taking the right path, I take the left path.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
That's fine.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, how pretty.
Yes.
How pretty.
This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Right. First open door on the left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh gosh, too many choices. What is this? Oh, this is the second chip. Okay, so there was choice number, I don't know how many over there.
Yet there was not a single
tips for not getting fired.
Either.
Talk less, do
Feeling
unbelievingly, amazingly
Stanley
work
decided
all
to
the
go
time,
up
every
to
day,
his
with no
boss's
exception of
office,
promotion or
hoping he
recognition.
might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all tests. It's really jerk. Oh gosh. Oh man. It's like horrifying company number 8. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts, and slides. Oh gosh. Rate it which charts on the slide depict the same information. Oh my gosh. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please no more charts. Please, I'm begging. The boss appreciates my appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things fill out in triplicate and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined toward conflict, unless you're the kind of person who initiates I couldn't read all that. Introduce transcend, plant life, a boat, spring break, clear skin, metamorphosis. Yes. Tips for not getting fired. Okay, don't get fired. What do people want? Things, money, more money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things plus money. We have our new product. Profits. Target demographic, teenagers. Telephone directory. Stripes. Requires more secondary research. Colored in segment. Pie. The stock market is somewhere here. Bi-quarterly post-review. We need less reviews. 402 plus 405. Want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary reviews. Death sport? What? But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers, more water cooler heaters. Charts need more hip to appeal. Need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net, some sort of child trap. Oh my gosh. A lot of percent. Teenagers, size of demographic. Oh, I can't see what's scribbled out. Space between the teenagers. Throw something in the idea bin. 10 more bins. 10 no more bins, trash cans. 20 renaming of the idea bin. 30 firing of me, idea bin. What? Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Consulting whiteboard manager. Okay, Monday. Weekly targets admin. Marketing Mondays. 451's private time. Question mark. Group 40X? What? Group 45X. Oh, that's cabal planning. Group planning. Oh, I see. Okay, so each one has their own. Okay. This box is too small. Tuesday. Termination Tuesday, office efficiency, legal. Group 4-1, group 4-6. IT, we're broke Wednesday. Financial panic meeting. Boss's inspection. 8-bird. I don't get that one. Mergers, ideas and development. Pre-review, off week. Okay, hold on. There's 4-1, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 4-5, 4-6, 4-7, 4-8, 4-9. Okay. So 500 must be floor 5, I guess. Weekly reviews, planning floor meetings, what to do about 432. Who's 432? Don't tell 432 about this meeting, it must be. Office party! Rip France? What? Somebody died. Not cost. What is that? Standardized graphs, 400 wide. The 400 group wide. Not cost efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are to synergize. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy who moved my desk. Please keep the targets on the topic of, and they smudged it out. Push for funding for research development of new coffee machine. Future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Wait, what? Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda, reflect. Employee 417, 491, 431, 405, 416, and Jim. Jim, the only person with a name! We must kill him. Synergize core value expenditures, shift global market, paradise, monetize free to play. Oh gosh. Oh, this game. Hey, you're in. I know there's somebody in here. There is somebody in here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
What?
So he turned around and got back on track.
Wait a minute. No, but the Jim. Somebody was in here. No, wait. Somebody was in here. Oh, somebody was totally in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just coming to a staircase,
Fine.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, let's keep following directions for now, because that seems like an okay option for the moment. We can start exploring more later. Executive bathroom. Oh, I can't use the executive bathroom. That's no fun. But even she's gone. He's gone. I guess. I don't know what gender the secretary is.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Some nice.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley
Chianti?
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Probably said
this.
that really wrong.
What dark secret
That's
was
fine.
being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I do now!
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Stanley
He
is
stepped
one lucky
into
guy.
the newly opened passageway.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, that's not properly insulated. You're gonna get some building code violations. Whoa. That's not. Whoa. There's a lot of whoa things going on here. Oh, you can go back here. What's back here? Is there anything back here? Nah. Okay. Fine. Fine then. Fine then. Be that way. Where's the button? Whee! Right on the elevator. Where are we going? Oh, this worries me. Okay, so the other path had a button down as well, so I wonder if that... I wonder if it goes down to the same place,
Descending
but a
deeper
different
into the
section of
building,
it.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I tried thinking
Why
for
did he
myself.
feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Then you
This
killed me.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoever you are, God. subconscious something. This would not go on for long. That's
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Button!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Hey.
Did he have the strength to find out?
I wonder what that is. Oh, hello. Oh. Push the button. Push the... Oh, what's that? I see... numbers? Yes, numbers. Oh, I can't push the button. I wanna push the button. Oh, there's 3 of them. I love the simple buttons.
Now the monitors
Cameras.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Whoa, fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Wait.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where's mine? Where's mine? I want to find mine. Wait, how do I go back? Can I go? I want to find mine. Oh, yes. Okay. 2, 3, 4. What's my number? 427. 427. 427. 427. There I am. It actually is my office. Oh my gosh. It's right there. I'll try to highlight that in the video somehow so that you guys... oh, there we go. I can just watch it again. 427. Right there. Right there. If you look at it real close. Bam! My office. That's super cool. Alright. Enough of that.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't
600
be true.
fired,
Stanley
unknown,
been
and
under
000
someone's
don't
control
have
all
numbers.
this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Probably not.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Why are those up
Never.
weird like that?
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Pirate?
Was it even
Oh, I
possible?
didn't notice that
Had he
one.
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled
Oh.
with emotions.
Gosh.
Happy, or sad, or content.
Offline.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
They're so
And as
simple.
the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this
Push the button.
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
How did I
For
decide
he
that?
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Or turn them back online, because that sounds fun. See, you can take revenge, or better yet, you can take over, and then put those who took over you under their control as well. I am evil. What? What? Okay, so do I press like 1, 2, 3, 4 in order or something? Okay, so there's 1 and 2 are over here. That's clearly not working. Console disabled. He's gonna like trick me into turning it on, I bet. I want to turn it on. He's gonna... Ooh, mind control. Mind controls idle awaiting input. I want to see what that says. I bet that's actual code. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Ha! Yeah, right.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Of course.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yes.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You
Oh.
were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
But that's
If you
mind
want to
control.
throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
But,
How long until
hey,
detonation then?
stop that.
Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
What?
You are the star.
What?
It's your story now. Shape it to your
Yes.
heart's desires.
I can do this.
This is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Okay,
Mere
okay.
moments
Press-
until the bomb goes off. But
Press-
what precious moments each one of them is. More time to
um,
talk about you.
No!
About me.
Stop that!
Where we're going. What
Wait,
all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A
What?
moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Come on.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
No.
I'll tell you exactly what happened.
I'm gonna go turn it off.
I erased them. I
What?
turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I
Oh,
tell it, I simply let you sit there
Can't
in your office,
turn it off.
pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
What?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground.
Who are you,
swallowing
Stanley?
Everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you
oh,
try
what'd I
to
get?
make sense of
Did I-
everything
did-
and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Ah.
I hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around
Ah.
will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so
Ah.
much. You know what? To hell with
What?
it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Available.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I'm trying things.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that
Purple.
you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right
Of
now?
course not.
Did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
Shut up, you!
Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won?
Yes.
solved?
Wait,
Do
what?
have
You just
any
broke the
idea
fourth
what
wall.
the purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Oh my gosh.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so
No.
you can't.
No. You can't
Take
do
a
it.
look at the clock, Stanley.
No.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
Come on.
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count.
Goodbye.
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the journey.
Ah.
Believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we
This
get
is-
in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Ah! Oh my gosh, this game. Oh, it's so horrible. He's just toying with me. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Alright. Alright, I'm yeah, so the commentary, oh, I'm trying so hard here. But it's so hard with him. He's so funny. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. If not, definitely let me know down in the comments, and we'll move on to something else eventually. But I'm definitely gonna keep exploring this because this is there's just so many options. This is great. All right, so that's the end of this episode. Thank you for tuning in to Koza Channel. I'm your host Koza, and definitely tune in to the next episode.
Room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
But you keep But I can't. But it's so business. But no business. No business.